Hi, Miss Thrane's class. My name is Mrs. Gallagher, and I am Olivia's mom, and I am super excited to share with you guys a couple of our super favorite stories. We have lots of stories in our home, and I'm sure you guys do as well. Most of them Olivia has heard already, so I wanted to choose one that she hasn't heard yet, and one that I like a lot, and I think it is a really important lesson for you guys to learn too. So as I'm reading, I want you to think about the moral of this story and what the story is trying to tell us, okay? This is one of our newest books. It's called I'm Almost Always Kind. It's written by Anna Milbourne. She's the author, the writer of the book, and it's illustrated by Asia Gilland. So the illustrator, remember, is the one who does the pictures. So here is the title, I'm Almost Always Kind. And here is the back of our book. All right. And this book is fun. It has lots of little holes in it. So as I'm reading, I know it's going to be a little bit harder since we're on the camera, but maybe you guys can look for those little holes as I read. Let's see. I'm almost always kind. I'm almost always kind. My mommy told me that being kind is the most important thing in all the world. More important than being the fastest runner? I asked. Or than knowing all the answers? Even more important than those, she said. Then it's very lucky, I said quickly, that I am always kind. Being kind means sharing my candy, helping my little sister reach things from a high shelf, putting away the breakfast things, trying to cheer people up when they feel sad. But sometimes when I'm kind, it doesn't work out the way I want it to. Hey, new kid, I like your crazy hair. Why did she look so sad when I gave her a nice compliment? Down here it says, here you go, little snails. A nice dinner for you. Eat up all the flowers. Hey, stop that. Why was Mr. Williams so mad about me being kind to snails? And when I invent a great game for me and my sister to play, she said, let's be giants jumping on castles. Oh no, what do you think our sister's gonna do? She screams, "Ah, you're so mean!" And I feel mad and bad and sad. I only meant to be kind. I helped fix my sister's sandcastles, and afterward I told Mommy that I hadn't meant to be mean. Mommy understood, but what you think is nice isn't always the same as what someone else thinks is nice. Sometimes to be kind to someone, you have to walk around in their shoes first. So I tried it. You ruined Mommy's shoes. She's going to be so mad. It didn't work. Now I didn't feel like being kind to anyone. Mommy wasn't mad. She smiled instead. I didn't mean real shoes, she said. I meant trying to put yourself in someone else's place. If you imagine how they might feel, you might see what could make them happy. I'm sorry about your shoes, I told her. She gave me a hug, and it unrumpled my feelings and made me feel happy. Mommy is kind. This is what it feels like when someone is kind to you, I thought, so I decided to try again. Before I put snails on Mr. Williams' garden, the next day, I tried to imagine how he feels about his garden. He loves those flowers, so I thought it might be kinder to look after them. Off you go, little snails. You can eat the weeds. Thank you. When I thought of a fun game to play with my sister, I tried imagining how she might see it first. What would she think of a great big water fight? If I was in her place, I guess I wouldn't want all my paintings to get soaking wet. Splosh. So instead, I said, "Can I play too?" Even though I could think of games I'd rather play. But after I painted pictures with my sister, she played lots of my favorite games with me. Being kind is great, I thought. But some people are hard to be kind to. At school, I found the new kid sitting on her own. She looked really grumpy. Everyone else was playing and having fun, so I sat down by her and asked, "Do you want to play tag?" "No," she said. "Skipping?" I asked. "No," she said. In the end, I said, "I want to be kind to you, but I don't know how. What will make you happy?" She looked at me. "I like soccer," she said. So we played soccer, and she started to smile. So did I. Then I realized something. Being kind doesn't just make other people happy, it makes you happy too. Kindness makes you feel warm and sunshiny. And when you feel that way, you feel like being kind to someone else. So the kindness gets passed on. And it makes them feel warm and sunshiny, and they feel like being kind to more people. So this one says, "Oh no, are you okay? Want me to help you up? Thanks. You dropped these. Here you go. I made you guys these pictures. You can do it. Want a turn? Yes, please." And in the end, sunshine kindness spreads everywhere. Happy birthday. I'll give you a hand. Here you go. Are you lost? Thanks. Can I help you carry your packages? This will help you feel better. Being kind is sometimes easy and sometimes hard, but it's really important to try. And because it's the importantest thing in the world, I am almost always kind. I hope you guys enjoyed that story, and I hope you guys can find a way today to spread kindness and be kind to somebody else. Maybe by holding the door open for them or finding a new friend to play with, or if you see somebody playing by themselves, ask if they'd like to come and join you. There's lots of different ways to be kind, so I hope you guys can spread that kindness and see how it makes you feel inside. Have a wonderful day, second graders.